Good morning, every pony. This is We Are Borg with Ponyville Live here in Houston, Texas at Fiesta Equestria 2013. I'm here with the wonderful and fabulous Sam Vincent.
Hello, people. Hi. Welcome.
You all should know Sam as the voice of Flim.
Flim.
From
Well, look what we got, dear brother of mine. It's the same in every town. Hi.
Me and Sam here are having a fantastic time here at the convention.
That's been good.
Fantastic.
It's been good.
You've had a very long career doing voice acting, haven't you?
Yes, we must bring that up. I've been I've been doing voice work for just over 20 years now. Started probably when I was 19 and up until this point in my life. So, yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're currently doing hopefully you'll do some more My Little Pony. Maybe we'll see something in the future.
You never know.
Pretty tight.
Yeah,
I think you're doing Littlest Pet Shop. You're playing Russell.
We did 52 episodes of Littlest Pet Shop. I play Russell Ferguson.
I'm Russell, the hedgehog in the pet shop. Hello, everyone.
That's a lot of fun. It seems to be doing well. So
that's a pretty thing. I know a lot of people will leave the TV turned on the hub. They'll leave the Littlest Pet Shop comes after My Little Pony.
Yeah, that's very nice of you guys, the pony fans, not to turn off the TV after My Little Pony. You keep it on for Littlest Pet Shop. Thanks for that.
And I believe you have a new series you're coming out, Max Steel, where you're playing
Max
Steel?
I play Steel. Yeah, I play Andrew Francis and I play. He plays Max. I play Steel. Together we're Max Steel, and that's already out right now.
That's already out?
It's on Disney XD right now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'll just say what else I'm on right now if people are interested in watching, right? So,
absolutely. Yeah. So actually, a lot of you guys grew up with this man. He's played Double D on Ed, and Eddie.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Double D Edward. It's very nice to be here with you all. I just get nervous in front of cameras.
Yeah, so I was Double D on Ed, and Eddie back in the day, but apparently people are still watching it. It's out there. It's available to watch, so that's nice. I'm hearing a lot of that from the fans is that makes you feel a little old when they're saying, "Oh, you're my childhood." And I'm going, "Really? Your childhood? Really? Okay, that's good." So that, it's good that that show still lives on in the hearts of many. It's very good.
We met Matt Hill at Brony Fan Fair.
Oh, cool!
And he was a real treat to talk to.
Oh, Matt's a ball of energy. He's an awesome guy. He's been one of my best friends for years, and I think we got to know each other really well on Ed and Eddie, and after that we've been on a lot of different shows together. We currently are on She's Out, which is airing on the Hub. Here in the States. It's he plays my best friend Maz in the show, so
that's cool.
We continue to do shows together, which is a lot of fun. Yeah,
that's pretty cool. So how are you liking the Lone Star State?
It's great. I mean, I've had to kind of stick around the convention area, so it's not like I've ventured out to see everything. But I mean, it's only the end of June. So, I'm sure it gets even hotter here, but I love the heat. I'm loving that. But I'm sure it gets pretty cooking hot once we get into like July and August and people are like, yeah, oh man. But right now I'm loving it. People are great. So I always find everybody's so friendly, especially, this is my first time in Texas, but I've been to other states like Arizona and Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I just find people really friendly, genuinely friendly, so I enjoy that. And went to a brilliant restaurant last night, had some great steak and seafood, so it's been good. Been good, and all the fans here have been excellent, and it's a really, really well for a first con for Houston. You guys have done a great job here. It's been really well run and organized, and staff are together, so I'm happy.
Yeah, we've had a great time.
Good.
So, what are you looking for in the future? What in your career?
In voice work?
In voice work. You got any new projects coming down the line?
I do. I mean, things I can't really talk about. I mean, I can talk about things that I'm doing right now that are on the air. I'm on a show called Slug Terra, which is on Disney XD. I play Eli Shane. It's from the company Nerdcore, who made some other shows like League of Super Evil, and they did Stormhawks, which was a show that was on a few, like 4 or 5 years ago. But Slug Terra is a great show because it's under subterranean realm, and we've got like slug slingers, and we put these little slugs in them, and we shoot them at each other, and they transform into different things, and it's really it's a little bit of a real boys show, but I like it a lot. It's fun. And there's also a new version of Pac-Man. I think it's called The Ghostly Adventures of Pac-Man. I think that's the name of it, and I think that's starting to air on Disney XD as well, and I play a few characters on that. So those are the shows that are going on, and there's a couple of new shows that I'm working on that I can't really talk about, but I think they're going to be really, really funny and hilarious, and I'm looking forward to seeing the final.
More cartoons.
Yes, more, and yeah. So in terms of I just like to keep working and doing things. I just whatever comes my way, I try and get that part and do it and have fun with it. So
you've been doing voice acting. I'm not going to say a long time.
No, I'd say I have. Yeah, 20 years. I've been. I miss most of a lot of the kids I'm meeting here at the con. I said I've been voice acting longer than you've been alive, so that's okay. Yeah, we've done it a long time. It's good, but it takes a long time to get good at something too. So, I like to think you get better as you keep going. So, it's been good.
I hear a lot from the other VAs that the voice acting community in Vancouver is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, well, it's extraordinary in the sense that it's not a huge group of people, right? I mean, it's not going to be as large as like LA, but the group of us that have been doing it together for a very long time, so we're very familiar with each other. We always have a good time when we're recording, and you become like this. It is really a community of people that have been working together for such a long time that I think it's very unique. And now that there is some, popularity with, like, especially with My Little Pony, that there's some recognition going out there to the voice talent in Vancouver. I think that's a great thing, and just coming to these things together is also a chance for us to, even bond even further and have good things. Like go to dinner together and meet the fans together, and you guys can kind of see how we all, get along on the, when we're doing the panels, and how we joke around and how we, we have stories to tell about each other. So. Yeah,
it's the best form of paid vacation.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's pretty special. So it's good. And you guys don't work us too hard, which is good. It's good, yeah.
You that song of yours in the episode,
Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000. Yes.
Do you have a good time recording that?
Yeah. Well, I was excited to do it. And it definitely was challenging to do the song because of the speed of which the timing, the tempo that they had set it at, and the speed at which we had to get those lyrics out was a challenge for certain phrases. But luckily, people think, oh, did you have to do that song from beginning to end all the way through? I just want to let people know that if they, if they're struggling to do that song and they can't get through the whole thing, don't worry. I didn't have to do that. I actually was able to take chunks of it at a time, and we didn't record it like start to finish. So it's not like, we were allowed to do it in chunks. So if you can't get through the whole song on your own, don't feel bad. I mean, I learned it for Vegas, and I could perform the song from beginning to end. I don't think I could do it now because it's been like a 2-month gap, but I still know a large portion of the song, and it's a good song.
I think you, from what I hear, you've learned it quite well, and the fact that you've actually learned to rap it a little bit.
I did decide that I was going to do a rap form of it. I'm not gonna do it here again because if you want to see the rap version, you can go onto YouTube and find it there.
Or you guys gotta have to come to these conventions.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I'll give you a little sample of it, but it's out there. I did the whole song for Everfree, I think, in an interview, and it's out there. So if you want to try and find it, go for it. Give you a challenge, go find it.
Find it.
Yeah. So yeah, because I find with especially with My Little Pony, people are always trying to bring their twist to it, right? Like, and I was like, I just want I could do the typical song, and people love that too. But it's also like, oh, cool, you decided to do your own version of it or find a way of making it unique. And I think people always appreciate when you do something like that. And so that's what I was trying to do. Who knows? Maybe I'll come up with a new version of Flim Flam, modern rap. I don't know what I'll have to think about a new style of music for it. But I'll have to give some thought to that. Yeah, maybe operatic. No, well, that could be annoying. We'll see.
Yeah, we have a large community of musicians that absolutely love to remix show songs.
Yes.
And create their own based off of it.
Yes, I've heard some of it, and it's cool. And that's part of the beauty of this whole thing is just it just makes people more creative, and I think the more creativity going on out there, the better. So yeah, I'm all for it. It's great.
That's cool. Well, one last question before we wrap up here. Other than Flim, who is Best Pony?
Oh, so you guys love asking these questions, don't you? Best Pony. I've already said that. I mean, I have this affinity for Fluttershy. I think I just love her sweetness and just her her ability to connect to the people that are just kind of maybe they say the meek shall inherit the earth. Well, maybe Fluttershy will inherit the earth because that's the kind of thing. I mean, she has that ability to connect with things that usually get trampled over or go unnoticed. Yeah. So that's what I love about Fluttershy. So I guess that's why I say Best Pony.
That's a fantastic answer. All right, well, I'm Weir Borg here with Ponyville Live.
And I'm Sam Vincent.
And we are here at Fiesta Equestria in Houston, Texas. And everybody, have a good night.
Goodbye, y'all.